It's okay, I'm easily confused. If you've been a regular watching the show, you know that already. I have a very excellent critic. His name is starts with Nick and rhymes with sick. Oh, wait. Now we're to mix in our chocolate chunk. Oh, on you.
Welcome to Omnis Eat Vegan Kitchen. Nick.
And my name's John. Today we're going to be making Enjoy Life Decadent Brownies. The recipe comes actually off the back of our Enjoy Life Mega Chunks Dairy, Nut, and Soy Free. We had to start by preheating our oven to 350 degrees, which we've done. Our next step is to take our pan that we're going to cook our brownies in and make it non-stick. We're choosing to use PAM Superior No Stick Coconut Oil. And then we're going to set it aside. We're going to start by mixing our dry ingredients, which this is our 1 cup plus 1 tablespoon of gluten-free flour. We're going to take that and we're going to blend in our baking soda, which is a half a teaspoon. We're also going to need 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Need a half a teaspoon of salt. We're just going to do that by eye. We need 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum, and we're subbing 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum for flaxseed meal. We're going to actually stir this together. We're going to set this aside. Okay.
Now can we cut it to put it in here?
Now we're going to do our other ingredients. You're right, Nick. We've created a flaxseed gel, which is 1/3 cup of warm water and 2 tablespoons of ground flax. So we're gonna put that in our large bowl. Can you back up, please? All right. Here, you can hold the fork for me, please. All right, and then we're not yet. We're not going to need to stir it just yet. We need 1/3 cup of grapeseed oil. Nikki's very anxious to start stirring. 1/3 cup of grapeseed oil. Hey Nick, can you not do that, sweetie? I'm trying to make sure it all gets in there. Go ahead, dump it in. There you go. All right, now hold it over.
Whoa, it got rippy.
I don't know what exactly rippy is, but we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I got this, Nick. Thanks, though, buddy. Smells good? Alright, good. I'm glad you like it. Go ahead, you can stir that up for me. Thank you.
Whoa, it's starting to smell like vanilla.
Oh, it smells like vanilla. Good. Alright. You're hilarious, kiddo. Alright, now that we've got that stirred up, we're gonna add our 1 cup of firmly packed brown sugar to our grapeseed oil and flax gel mixture. Now we're gonna take that
half apart.
We're gonna we're gonna mix this till it's consistent. And somehow I think that my mixer is going to disappear at this point. Okay.
It tastes now better.
It smells good?
Yeah.
You like the smell of brown sugar?
Yeah, I like brown sugar.
You like brown sugar, good man. Alright, can you back away just a bit so I have a little more room? That's about as consistent as I can make it. It's all stirred up. Okay. Now we've got it mixed to uniform. We're gonna add our flour and our dry ingredients.
Okay.
Until everything else is combined again. Okay, so we're gonna dump that in there. Okay. All right, babe. This is what I have. Now we're to mix in our chocolate chips and chocolate chunks. Go ahead, dump it in. Wow, that's a lot of chocolate.
Yeah, a lot of chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, stir it up.
I'll stir it. that was a little bit more than the recipe calls for, but these are definitely going to be chocolatey.
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
Taste it.
You want to taste it?
Yeah, taste it. Taste it. Taste it. Mmm, goody.
Okay. Whew. Get some. Scrape this in our bowl here. Now, what did you think of the flavor, Nick?
It's just so good.
It's just so good. Okay.
It just tastes like vanilla.
It tastes like vanilla. Okay. I don't know if that's really what we were shooting for, but as long as you're happy and you'll eat it, I'll be happy and I'll make it again. So we'll, after I finish getting this all scraped in here, I'll show you guys what it looks like. It almost has a syrup, almost like a syrupy caramel texture. And I can only imagine that with the chocolate, it's going to be very good. Okay. Here's our finalized dough, batter. Oops. And then we're going to put this in the oven to bake for 20 to 25 minutes until golden brown. Okay.
Yo, welcome back.
Our brownies are done cooking. This is what they look like. We're going to cut them, and I'm going to invite Jessica to come in and try them with us. It ended up taking probably close to a half an hour before our brownies were all said done, or all completely cooked.
Whoa, look
They are
at.
very chocolatey.
Yeah, I hope it tastes. I hope it doesn't taste out like a grape. To me,
It's like it's gonna fall apart a
And
little
let's
bit.
fall apart.
it fall apart for a little bit.
They're definitely
Huh.
brownie texture.
I'm gonna try it a little. Ah, here we go.
Nikki's gonna have a small bite.
Mmm. Oh.
Maybe he wanted a big bite. Who knows?
It tastes like a grape. It tastes like a grape.
This is great.
More?
It's still warm. Honestly, it tastes like cookies.
The cookies are
You
awesome.
like cookies, I know. I think it tastes pretty good. I was a little bit worried that it might not because I did taste the batter a little bit
And it has a grape texture.
from the bowl after you put it into the oven. And I could definitely still taste the flaxseed,
Yeah.
the ground flaxseed. And I was concerned that the texture of these would be a little bit off because of that. But I think they taste, texture-wise, it tastes like a chocolate chip cookie, even though it's more of like a brownie type thing.
Yeah, it's a brownie consistency.
It tastes very much like a chocolate chip cookie. What do you think, Nick? It almost has a peanut butter flavor to it. A little bit of a peanut butter flavor.
peanut butter.
Yeah, well, what do you think? But I don't think.
Texture-wise, it was good.
Mhm.
Flavor-wise, it's a bit crunchier.
Some parts of the brownie got a little bit crunchier than the others. The outside of the brownie got a little bit crunchier than the center part was a little bit
What are you gonna get
more
out?
squishy. But I think it tastes pretty good. What do you think, John?
I think it definitely tastes like a, blonde brownie. And then it looks a lot like a blonde brownie. It looks a lot like a chocolate chip cookie. I think it's completely, once it's baked, you wouldn't know that it was vegan.
Right.
It tastes good. So,
And this recipe was both gluten-free and vegan.
yeah.
We had gluten-free flour and
Yeah, so if you're looking for a gluten-free and vegan alternative, this stuff is it, and it's very good. I mean, you're especially with the volume of Enjoy Life that we put in, the chocolate chunks that we put in. I mean, it tastes like a brownie. I mean, it says it's a blondie, but it's a brownie.
yeah, because the amount of chocolate's in it.
Yeah, ours ended up brown, only because of the volume of chocolate. It's good, and I'm sure if you're really hungry for brownies, this will fill in that void. So,
What do you think? What do you want to give it a score, Nick?
No, you first.
What I think that this is probably an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I think you could give this to anybody and nobody would know that it was vegan. I think it could pass as a regular Blondie brownie.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think you have a problem there at all. So I'd give this an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I think it has a very good flavor. I was worried about the flavor. I thought it might be a little bit off because there's no egg. It's just a flax gel. But I think it's very good. I think it's very good, Nick. I think an 8 or 9 out of 10. What do you think?
Dad, I'm gonna go last.
okay,
Okay, what do you think?
I agree. I think it's an 8. Easily an 8 out of 10. Brownies aren't really for me, even though I cooked it, or I baked it, I guess. This is, you know, I would bake this again for somebody, for a dessert. If somebody asked me to bring a dessert, especially one that was gluten-free.
Yeah.
For a gluten-free dessert, this is pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, Nick.
Okay.
Let's hear what you think.
I think
A 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of
Ooh.
10 for Nikki.
or 20.
Not a 20.
Yes, a 20. I can add it anytime I want to.
So there you have it. I think it's good. If you want to try it, give it a try. It's definitely tasty. For a gluten-free vegan alternative for a dessert, I think it's really good. So
If you like Gritty Saw, give us a thumbs up.
give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe to this channel.
Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of our content. Leave us a comment if you have a recommendation for a vegan dessert for us to try. We'd love to try different types of vegan desserts. But this was really good. So thanks for watching Omnis Eat Vegan Kitchen. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye, Wednesday. Say bye-bye.